Lutheran School staff, families, church families, and guests. We come to you from the lovely sanctuary here this morning at Trinity. And we want to tell you we are taping today's devotion this morning because we are going to be playing it at 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon. We want to thank today Mrs. McAllister is with me to provide a little bit of music for us because you certainly don't want me doing that. And also Mr. Coughlin, who is up in the balcony making sure that we are filmed today. The theme for the 2020-2021 academic year at Trinity Lutheran Christian School comes from Philippians chapter 3, verses 13 and 14. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. And under the theme, Press On, Mrs. McAllister.
Well, hello, everyone. Good morning. This is just wonderful to be here. Thank you, Mr. Gast, for inviting me, for us to be able to have some music together. I am just so excited for this school year to make music with you all and to worship and praise the Lord as we do it. So, we're going to do a couple songs today. One of them now that we are going to sing and use a word of praise that we read in the Bible and that we say to praise the Lord, which is a long word, but it's a good one. The word is this: Hallelujah. Can you say that with me? Let's try it together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hallelujah. Good job, Mr. Gast. Very nice. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that word to add some rhythm, and we're going to move our bodies too. We're going to raise our arms above our heads because that's a great way to praise God. And Mr. Gast is friendly enough. He's going to help us out and show us our hands as we go as well. And we're going to move them from side to side. And we're going to say the word hallelujah in a special way. So if you know this song and this sounds familiar, great. Sing along right away. If this is new, that's A-okay. It's easy to pick up. I'm going to show you how it goes. My turn first goes like this. Ha la 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 hallelujah. Ha la 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 hallelujah. And that's it. So how about we try it all together? Ha la la la. Ready? Let's go. Ha la 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 hallelujah. Ha la 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 hallelujah. Awesome. All right, so now we're also going to sing in this song to say hello to Jesus and to the Lord, but also to each other. But we're going to do this in a very friendly way of staying apart from one another and making sure we're mindful of that. So we're going to do 4 things, Mr. Gast. You ready? We are going to, first thing, give a friend a wave. So let's practice that. Give a friend a wave. Everybody at home, go ahead. And everybody here at the school, give a friend a wave. Good. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to give an air high five, which means you pretend like you're giving a high five, but there's plenty of air in the middle. Yeah, 6 feet of air. There you go. Give a high five, an air high five. Then we're going to give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Nice. 2 thumbs, 1 thumb, thumbs up. Good. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to give a peace sign. Give a peace sign. Yeah. So when you hear those directions in the song, you'll know what to do. All right. You ready, Mr. Gast?
Pressure's on.
Let's get to singing. We're going to start out with our hands in the air, and we're going to sing our ha la la la. All right, everybody. Let's sing. Here we go. Ha la 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 hallelujah. Ha la 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 hallelujah. Ha la 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 hallelujah. Ha la 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 la. Hallelujah. Give a friend a wave. Here we go. Give a friend a wave. Give a wave next to ya. Give a friend a wave and sing this song. Give a friend a wave. Give a wave next to ya. Give a friend a wave and sing. hallelujah, hallelujah. Give an air high five, here we go. Give a high five, give a five next to ya. Give a high five and sing this song. Give a high five, give a five next to ya. Give a high five and sing. Good job, sing along. Arms high, let's go. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Good job. Get your thumbs ready. Here we go. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumb next to ya. Give a thumbs up and sing this song. Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up to ya. Give a thumbs up and sing. Woohoo! Sing along. Arms high. Let's sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. All right, last one. We're going to give a peace sign. Let's spread that peace all over the world, all right? Here we go. Let's do it. Give a peace sign, give some peace next to ya. Give a peace sign and sing this song. Give a peace sign, give some peace next to ya. Give a peace sign and sing. Sing along, arms high, last time, here we go. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah. Great job, everybody. Thanks, Mr. Gast.
Mrs. McAllister told me I would not need to go to the gym today or walk, and I guess she is correct. Our scripture for this morning kind of tells what we're up against right now in our world and the challenges that we have on a daily basis. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my life with pressing on. As a kid, when I was about 10 years old, and still today as someone that's a little older than 10 years old, so for the past 50 plus years, I've loved baseball. It's been one of those things that I have been obsessed with, but yet I wasn't blessed with great size, great speed, great strength. So each summer I decided, okay, I'm going to do a lot of work on baseball. And we lived on a farm the early days, so what my dad did was he painted a box on the side of the barn, and I would spend countless hours during the day just winding up and throwing into that box and then fielding the ball as it came back. Probably 100 to 200 or 300 balls a day with all of that. Because I knew, again, I wasn't going to blow people away with anything. And then he also had in the barn, we had strings that were tied, and the ball would go around and around. So I would be sitting there waiting for it to go around and swinging and doing those kinds of things. I wanted to make sure that I was going to play varsity baseball at Hortonville High School in Hortonville, Wisconsin, because one of our neighbors, who was about 8 or 9 years older than me, was on the team. So I remember a lot of things really about my dad as well. Not only with all of that, he'd come in from the field or later when he had worked at a mill. And one of the first things that I would be after him for, even when I was 15, 16 years old, Dad, hit me some ground balls. So every night we took 100 ground balls, and no matter how hard he had worked, he knew that I had a goal in mind to play varsity baseball and then to play college baseball. Well, the long and short of all of this and all of the training that I ended up doing, I had the opportunity to be a pitcher and a shortstop in high school. and a good fielding shortstop because I'd taken thousands of ground balls every week in one way, shape, or form. And as a pitcher, I just didn't walk anybody because my control was impeccable. When I got to high school in the summers, to make sure, and you see here a little piece of pipe that we would put on our street. We painted an 18-inch round circle, put this in the middle of it, and neighborhood kids would actually field ground balls because I would work to hit the pipe with the ball. So the control was good, and I can remember my senior year in high school walking only 2 batters in 44 2/3 innings. I had taken as much training as I could. I pressed on to the goal. It was important to me to be able to have those kind of opportunities. Let's put this in the scriptural sense. You know, as we look at this school year, and it is different, and I told staff yesterday, and I've told parents in different parent forums, that out of 42 school years that I have had God's grace in being a part of, this opening of this school year is more challenging than any that I have faced prior. Not only with the coronavirus, but with a country that is divided. In thinking about the challenges that we have on a daily basis with this, we press on. We press on knowing the good news of Jesus Christ is with us each and every day. We press on knowing that God will be with us through the turmoil, the struggles of our country, the struggles and the challenges that face us on a day-to-day basis in school. We press on knowing that as we train and are diligent, more so than I was in being involved in baseball, but feeding ourselves with that spiritual training of prayer and worship and praise each and every day, that we are so blessed that God gives us, that we can press on to that goal. And that goal goes well beyond being a high school or college baseball player. It goes well beyond opening a school year. It goes on to being the best Christian that we can be here on earth, and knowing that we will join our Heavenly Father at some point in that mansion that He has prepared for us. It's as we are told in Romans chapter 8, we will share in His heavenly brilliance, not be a part of it looking from afar. So we press on for that goal. My prayer for us as we open the 2020-2021 academic year is that we press on to the goal of Jesus Christ being at the center of our world, being at the center of our life, and during this academic year, being the focus and the center of everything that we do, knowing that God is with us each step of the way. Today, as we film this on a Tuesday, we ask for a terrific Tuesday. For those that you are seeing it on Friday, a fabulous Friday, but in general, a blessed day in the Lord each and every day that He gives us as His gift to us. Mrs. McAllister.
Okay, friends, so we're going to do one more song together. Now, this is another one where we move our bodies because it's talking about how when we worship God and press on, we do more than sing, we do everything. So we're going to practice and make sure you know all the moves, but don't worry, again, pretty easy. So we're going to, first we stand up. If you're sitting down, then stand up. But then guess what? We sit back down, we stand again, and we clap our hands. Oh, Mr. Gast is taking off his blazer. This is serious. All right, we clap our hands. We put our hands around our mouth, and this is the only time Mrs. McAllister is going to let you do this. We shout loud, stomp our feet, turn around, and take a bow. And then we sway, and we sit back down. Now, if you just want to bend your knees so you don't have to go all the way down, that's okay too. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start off this song, and we're going to start it nice and slow. We're going to start it nice and slow so we get all the moves, and then We're going to go faster and faster. Mr. Gast is getting himself ready. Excellent, excellent. All right. Now, we start sitting down. So, find a chair or crouch down low. And this is how the first part of the song goes. Sing along if you know it. When we worship God, we do more than sing. When we praise His name, we do everything. All right, here we go. Get ready to move. So we stand up, sit down, stand again, and clap our hands. Shout loud, stomp our feet, turn around and take a bow, sway. Then we sit back down. We got it. Oof. We got it. Whew, you got it, Mr. Gast? He looks like he's ready. All right, you guys
School administration is easy, everyone.
All right, so now we're going to go a little bit faster now that we did it one time. Make sure that you're ready to move, because we do more than sing when we worship God. Here we go. Let's sing. When we worship God, we do more than sing. When we praise His name, we do everything. All right, here we go. Let's move. So we stand up, sit down, stand again, and clap our hands. Shout loud,
praise
stomp
God.
Our feet, turn around and take a bow, sway. Then we sit back down. Great. All right, now we're going to go a little faster. Get ready. Let's sing. When we worship God, we do more than sing. When we praise His name, we do everything. All right, here we go. So we stand up, sit down, stand again, and clap our hands. Shout loud,
praise
stomp
God.
Our feet, turn around and take a bow, sway. Then we sit back down. Good job. All right, here we go, guys. Last time, fastest time. Here we go. You ready, Mr. Gast? He looks ready. You all are ready? Here we go. Let's do it. When we worship God, we do more than sing. When we praise His name, we do everything. Here we go. So we stand up, sit down, stand again, and clap our hands. Shout loud,
praise
stomp our
God.
feet, turn around and take a bow, sway. Then we sit back down. Great job! Great job, everybody.
Whew. Thank you, Mrs. McAllister. Thank you, Mr. Coughlin. Everyone, have a most blessed day in the Lord. Pray for each other. Pray for our country. Pray for our school. And know that each and every day God is with us as we press on toward the goal that He has given us. God's richest blessings on your day today.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ree, the lower school director, and I'm excited about this school year. This is how I look without my mask, and this is how I look with my mask on. I'm standing in front of my office here on the second floor of the building, and I am so anxious to be seeing all of you come in on Monday morning. I'm looking forward to greeting everybody at the different entrance doors and so forth. It's going to be a little confusing maybe at first, and it's going to take a little longer, but we'll get there, and we're very excited of having all of our lower school students either in person or virtually online to start the year. So thank you for trusting Trinity Lutheran, and we'll be seeing you on Monday. Take care.
Hi, my name is Tammy Gilhar. I teach 4th grade, and this is my 16th year here. I welcome you to this 2020-2021 school year. In 4th grade, we're going to be secret agents for truth. Come excited, because I surely am. God bless.
Hi, my name is Linda Stevens, and I'm the second grade teacher here at Trinity. This is my 5th year here at Trinity, and I'm so excited to be back in the classroom. Teaching from home was really hard, and I know learning from home was really hard. So I'm hoping that we can get it together and just have a great school year. Can't wait to meet you all. Thanks.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. McDaniel, and this is my first year here at Trinity Lutheran School, and I'll be teaching the 3rd grade, and I'm so excited about this year. Our theme is going to be camping out and going on an adventure together and learning, so we're excited. I'm so excited for you to all be here next week and to start this adventure, and we can have a great time together this year. It's going to be an awesome year. Look forward to meeting you Monday.
Hi, I'm Miss Klein. I'm new to Trinity Lutheran this year, and I will be teaching 2nd grade. And I am so excited to meet everybody and to get our year started and to have a great year together.
Hello, I'm Dawn Carver, and I am a 5th grade teacher here at Trinity. This is my first year teaching here, but I've been a member of the church for 17 years, so this is my second home. I've been a teacher in different counties, and I'm finally able to be here working with the 5th graders. I'm excited. I hope you're excited, and I can't wait to meet you next week.
Hi, I'm Diana Sharfie. I'm going to be teaching 5th grade this year at Trinity Lutheran School. I'm new to the school this year. I'm very excited to meet my 5th graders that are coming in and to get to know everybody at the school. So far, the staff has been wonderful, and the parents I've met have been wonderful, so I'm looking forward to a great year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Gast. This is my 4th year at Trinity. I love Trinity Lutheran School. I've taught 2nd grade, 4th grade, and now this will be my 2nd year of 3rd grade. I've taught many other schools previous to this. I would like to welcome my 3rd graders to Trinity this year. It will be a little bit different from what we are normally accustomed to, but we're going to just press on, as the Bible tells us, and we're going to face everything with faith rather than fear.
Hi, my name is Mary Lazzaroni. I'm a 2nd grade teacher here at Trinity. I am new to the school, but not new to teaching. Our theme this year in our class is Be the Light. Snoopy and I want to have you bring your light to our classroom.
Hi, my name is Dawn Hebding, and I'm a 1st grade teacher here at Trinity Lutheran Christian School. I've been teaching here at Trinity Lutheran Christian School for 7 years. It's my 17th year of teaching, and I'm very looking forward to seeing all of you and teaching you this year. Our theme for the classroom is going to be God's love is deeper than the ocean. So you're going to see a lot of ocean life and learning how God saves us in many different ways as long as we put our faith and trust in Him.
Hi, I'm Karen Fox. I'm assistant in kindergarten, and I'm starting my 20th year at Trinity.
Hi, I'm Colleen Bolin. I am working here in kindergarten this year, assisting the kindergarten teachers. I've been at Trinity for 8 years. You should recognize me from the Early Learning Center. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of my old friends and meeting some new ones. Can't wait to see you guys on Monday.
Hi, my name is Mary Ann Hines. I'm the kindergarten teacher here, one of 3 at Trinity, and I am excited to meet all my old friends and meet my new friends, so I will see you on Monday the 31st.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Raley, and I have been here with Trinity for the last 10 years, and this year I will be teaching kindergarten.
Hi, I'm Christy Ra. So, I'm a new kindergarten teacher here at Trinity, and I'm excited to be here. I'm from Minnesota, so go Vikings.
Hi, I'm Miss Markle. I'll be teaching 1st grade this year, and I'm excited to start out the school year and to welcome everyone back to school. For those of you that were here last year, you probably remember seeing me at Arrival whenever I greeted you in the morning, or possibly in the library with Mrs. Sullivan as I was helping out there. I have taught 1st grade and 3rd grade here, and this is my 9th year here at Trinity. So I look forward to seeing you on Monday.
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Sullivan. I'm so happy to be seeing you guys soon. This year I'm going to be teaching library to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. And I'm going to come see you, so I'm excited to do that this year. And then I will also be doing my 6th grade science again, which you know I love. And then I'm also going to be doing your 6th grade English Language Arts class. And I cannot wait to see you guys, and I am excited.
Hello everyone, my name is Carol Schaefer, and this year at Trinity I am going to be librarian for kindergarten through 2nd grade, and then also working in the school office. This is my first year back after retiring. I taught here for 21 years, childcare side and school side, mostly with pre-kindergarten and kindergarten children. So I am glad to be back. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the younger children. Some of the middle schoolers will remember me from kindergarten, and it's going to be an exciting year and looking forward to it. We'll see you on Monday.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Schnell. I am the middle school director as well as the elementary physical education teacher. This year's theme is Press On. I press on toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus. Cannot wait to see your smiling faces behind those masks. We're going to have a great year.
Hello and welcome. I'm Mrs. Dunn. I have been with Trinity for 3 years now, and I am involved in the middle school math. Can't wait to welcome you all back and get rolling. Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Hey, I'm Miss Garner. Good to see you. I'm so excited for this year. I've been teaching at Trinity for 5 years. This year I'm teaching Christian Ed in 7th grade and middle school music. And I can't wait to see what God has in store for us as we dig into His Word.
Hi, my name is Allison Mayer. I'm teaching 7th and 8th grade science this year. I'm so excited to see you all. I can't wait to meet you all either virtually or in person. It's going to be an exciting year with a lot of virtual activities. And so can't wait to see you in a week. Bye.
Hi, my name is Mr. Thomason. Welcome to 7th and 8th grade social studies. In 7th grade, you're going to be learning all about world cultures. And in 8th grade, you'll be doing American history from the beginning of our country up through the Civil War. Look forward to teaching all of you. Have a very great year.
Hi, my name is Suzanne Bowden. I'm very excited to be here at Trinity. This year I will be teaching 6th grade social studies, 7th grade Christian Ed along with Miss Garner, and 8th grade Christian Ed. Can't wait to see all of you. It will be a great year.
Hi, I'm Dave Merritt. I have the privilege of teaching at Trinity Lutheran Christian School. This will be my 3rd year, and I'm very excited to be here once again. I am teaching Christian Ed for 6th graders, along with middle school PE for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and I get to teach health for 8th graders. Not only am I a teacher here, but I'm also a member of the church. I've been here for 7 years. And I have my wife, Kara, and my daughter, Penny, who is 7 this year. I can't believe that. But really excited to be back and teaching you guys this year. Can't wait to see you next week. Look forward to have a great and awesome year. See you next week, guys.
Hello, welcome back to Trinity. I am Mrs. Gaubatz. I'll be teaching 7th and 8th grade language arts this year. I am super excited to see all of you. I can't wait to see your faces. Maybe we can't see your smiles, but hopefully we'll see your smiling eyes. I look forward to In a World Full of Hate, Be a Light will be my theme for my classroom this year. So we'll talk about ways where we all can be a light to somebody else and be a light in somebody else's world. I hope you guys had a great summer. I hope you made some fantastic memories with family and friends, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.
Hi, I'm Mary Kay Coughlin. I'm new here to Trinity Lutheran Christian School, but I'm not new to teaching. I used to be a high school math teacher, and I also am not new to Trinity. I've spent about the last 2.5 years working with the food ministry here, and now I get the pleasure of teaching the 6th grade math classes. I'm so excited to meet you all, and I can't wait for this year to start. We're going to have a blessed year, promise.
Hola, buenos días. Yo soy la señora Dos Santos. Yo soy la maestra de español para la escuela Trinity Lutheran. Este es mi 6º año aquí en la escuela y estoy contenta de regresar a ser su maestra. Espero que ustedes estén contentos para regresar a la clase de español. Este es el 6º año aquí en la escuela de Trinity, pero he estado yo enseñando español por más de 15 años. Yo tengo 3 hijos y estoy contenta de estar aquí en Bel Air, Maryland, pero soy originalmente de Nueva York. Si no me conocen, lo van a oír cuando yo hable, van a escuchar mi acento. Hello, good morning. I am your Spanish teacher here at Trinity Lutheran Christian School. This is my 6th year here, although I've been teaching Spanish now for over 15 years. I'm originally from New York, as some of you already know, and some of you who don't know will notice as I speak. Sometimes my New York will creep out. I have 3 children, and I'm happy to be returning here to Trinity, and I look forward to seeing you here coming up this week. Gracias. Adios.
Hi, I'm Laura Smith. I'm the Director of Online Learning. I'll be helping out with all of your virtual learning and answering questions for you if you have them. I've been here at Trinity for 20 years and I'm excited to begin this year and looking forward to meeting all of you and working with you this year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Blayhut. You'll see me around working with kids, either helping them improve some of their reading or extending some of their reading and math activities. You'll see me in all the classrooms. I'm really excited that we're back to school and I'm really excited to see all of you coming. I miss your faces. I miss seeing all the parents. So let's look forward to a wonderful school year.
Hi, I'm Nurse Kathy. This will be my 7th year here at Trinity. I can't wait for you all to come back and I'll see you next week.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Chambers. I'm the person that you come and see when you're feeling down or you just need to talk. I'm here every day, so come by my way. Have a good one.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Medina and I'll be working with you guys, the students who need a little extra push and just students who need a little extra help. I'm here and I'm excited to work with you guys. Bye.
Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Fry. I'm the middle school interventionist again this year. What an honor. I am so looking forward to seeing all of you again and working with you. My new location will be in Miss Gabatz's room, 212, and I will try to come to see each of you during the year and to help any of you who have the special need. Maybe you need a little extra time to complete work. Maybe you need help having things read to you. Whatever your needs are, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I know you're going to have a great year. You are going to rise to the top like cream, and I'm so looking forward to working with you. God bless your year, and I will see you on Monday.
Hi, I'm Lisa Muller. You can find me in the school office, getting all of your records together and things ready to start the new school year. Look forward to seeing you.
Hello, Trinity families. I'm Pam Wiechek, and I'm the office manager in the school office, and we are so busy right now getting ready to welcome you all back to school. We look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.
Well, we've come to the end of our journey today in meeting teachers for the year, and we started with worship, and I guess you get to come right back to me at the end. I want to remind everyone our theme for the year is Press On, Philippians chapter 3, verses 13 and 14. Certainly through the coronavirus and everything else, that's what Christians have done. They've pressed on. They've fixed their eyes on Jesus, and they've walked with him with an unwavering faith. On Monday, we start the school year, and I have to tell you, I'm so excited as this is number 42 for me, but yet apprehensive as well because it is different. But we know that God's always in charge, and he'll hold us in the palm of his hand, today, tomorrow, and forever. So, in bidding adieu to each one of you today, we give thanks to God for Trinity Lutheran Christian School, for you and your families, and we know that he will walk with us on this journey that we start Monday here at Trinity, pressing on in the name of our Lord and Savior. Have a blessed day, everybody.